everybody, this is Threshold Training's at-home workout for Thursday, May 28th. Hope everyone is doing well out there and staying cool and enjoying the sunshine. It is quite hot, so make sure you are staying up to the weekly challenge of getting 36 ounces of water a day. So what we have to look forward to is two different parts for today's workout. We're going to start with our conditioning portion first. The intent of this conditioning piece is to work at a comfortably hard pace. Not necessarily max capacity, but something that you can sustain over a period of time with a brief rest built in to allow you to keep that intensity level up as we go through. So how it's going to flow, we're going to do 5 rounds for max reps. You're going to have a buy-in, and then the time remaining, we're going to have to accumulate as many reps as we can. So the time domain is going to be 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes to complete the following: 16 total dumbbell renegade rows. You will alternate arms, 8 lateral burpee over the dumbbell, and then as many unweighted step-ups in the time remaining of that 2-minute window. So if I finish these 16 alternating dumbbell renegade rows and the 8 lateral burpees over the dumbbell in a minute, then I'll have a minute to do as many step-ups as I can. Once that 2-minute window is done, you have a minute of rest, and then you will again repeat this 5 times through for a total of 5 rounds, your score being the number of step-ups that you get over the 5 rounds. So, movement-wise, dumbbell renegade rows. We're going to start in plank position. You may have 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. From here, you're going to adopt a plank position. You will row one of the dumbbells towards your ribs without rotating your body, and then you will switch sides. Okay. Our goal is to keep the hips and shoulders square as we row. In this variation, we are not rotating our torso or our hips. Then we will take one of our dumbbells aside, and we will perform our burpee over the dumbbell or over imaginary line. So we'll do my burpee, and then I will jump over the dumbbell. You do not have to open up your hips all the way or clap. You can stay low in a bit of a crouch as you hop over the dumbbell. Our step-ups are unweighted, so you need to find a box, bench, or stable surface to which you can step on. Step-ups are with one leg. You're stepping up all the way on one leg before the opposite leg comes to meet it, and then stepping down and alternating sides. Once we're done our 5 rounds, we will take a rest, let our heart rate come down, and then we will go into our next part, which is going to be 4 rounds for quality of the following 2 movements. We will do 10 per leg of a supine foot elevated hamstring march, and then we'll do 10 per leg of a side plank top leg march. So we're focused on single leg control in both the sagittal and frontal plane, so basically forward and back plane and side to side plane. We'll take a 60-second rest between sets. If you need to break up reps to ensure the quality of the movement, please do that. So you are going to find an elevated surface to which to put your feet on for the first movement. Okay, so I have my elevated surface. I'm going to lay down on my back. I'm going to slide back so that when I put my foot on that elevated surface, my knee is bent maybe at a 20 to 40 degree angle versus a 90 degree angle. Okay, so slide back. I put my foot up here. What I'm going to do, my toes are the only thing, the ball of my foot and my toes, the only thing on the surface. My heel is not on there. I'm going to slightly lift my hips off the floor. Okay, keep your low back on the floor. Press down into the surface, then switch. Hold for a second, switch. We're going to alternate sides for a total of 20 repetitions. You're trying to keep your hips off the ground the entire time. Then we will adopt a side plank position, either on your elbow or on your hands. From here, we will march the top leg, bring our knee towards our chest, and then back down. Trying to keep our hips stacked over and push forward versus pushing our hips back towards the wall behind you. If that's too challenging to maintain, adopt a modified side plank position with your knees on the ground instead of your feet, and you can march the same way. Keeping in mind that our hips are still forward and stacked over each other. And we'll do 10 per leg there. Alright, so that's our workout for Thursday. Have an awesome workout and a great day.